Welcome back to Dyson Sphere program Rise of the Dark Fog max settings. Okay, so last time we left off at essentially expanding the base a bit into this area, or well, preparing to expand there. I was noticing that my power production was problematic and not holding out quite so well during the attack sometimes. If we check right now, yeah, we are dropping below 100% sufficiency every so often. Okay, great. No losses this time. That's excellent. So what I was doing is I was bringing in more coal here into this area so that these generators can run better. And I also noticed that I wasn't picking up enough stuff here, so I'll do this and this. That. And let's quickly do this. Go. Hopefully this might actually allow more of these generators to run now. Okay, next attack coming. It's coming this way. Yes, it is. Very good. I'll just let the robots, the drones build there while I observe this attack. Not quite sure why some attacks manage to survive without any losses, and here we have two turrets falling nearly instantly. I will need to look more into that over time. Oh wait, there's still something not built there. I did also start researching a bit more, since it does seem like the defenses are somewhat stable right now. Not completely hands off, but stable. Okay. More turrets, excellent. So the issue now here is not actually lack of coal, but it is how fast these guys are eating up the processed energetic graphite. So that means in essence that I need more power production. Yes. Here we go, and start this slot, then just so if I drag it out and try to build it, it says that it's overlapping and can be built, but if I just manually flick it, it works. So since it's only 6 generators, I'll just manually flick them quickly. So our potential generator capacity is 54 megawatts now, which doesn't sound really like a lot. I still have one more power plant, but I'll leave it like this for now. Okay, so I guess the next thing I could focus on, maybe I should really focus on automating turret production. There we go, rebuilding all of them. So to do that, what would I need? I'm crafting all the components. So this shouldn't be that problematic if I use the logistics system. Yeah, I think I might actually do that. Let's just wait out this attack, and as soon as it's done, rebuild what has to be rebuilt, and then I'll go back to the base. We did lose something. One loss. Yeah. And the amount of resources gained from this is also probably not... It's not nothing, let's put it like that. Okay, great. I'm gonna go walk back to the base. We have some time left there. So this is now looking at 3 minutes. Probably roughly there as well. Oh, this has backlog. I have to go investigate. Probably the final chest is again full. So what I could do potentially, I was thinking I could stop collecting prisms. That's an option. for instance, and glass. Since I can in the battlefield analysis base say, here I believe, yeah, I can just say don't collect glass and prisms, for instance. But I'll try doing it in a different way. Not sure which way just yet. I'll try doing it differently. So, I also would like to automate these, and then that also means I need to automate these. Okay, can I craft some of these? No. Oh, right, I'm not crafting. I don't even have the technology for that yet. Okay. Do I have any? No. Oh, 58. That's not really a lot. Processors I have. Okay, so let's craft like 9. 9 should be initially enough, because I have 4 inputs, and each of the inputs also needs to have an output chest, and then the actual output of the turrets, that will be then 9 of them. And that also means a bunch of these bots. I'll just go with how many I can craft right now. Okay, so next thing, can I build another chest up here? Of course I can. Okay, let's see, this splits off there. Not perfect, not gonna lie, not perfect. Guess for now I'll just place a depot there. Hopefully I have one. Yeah. Just manually transfer the prisms out. Here we go, so that I have some more time for collecting stuff here. Excellent. Okay. So as this is being done, potentially, maybe I could potentially also set up another splitter somewhere that would actually split those beforehand. I wouldn't have to manually input the prisms, but we'll get to that. So, with the logistic distributor, what we can do is simply place one here, wait an hour for the drones to build it, and distribute to other distributors, yes, since this will be a supply one, and we can click this, automatically fill it. There we go. However, this is gonna be problematic in regards to power consumption. Okay, so next thing we need to make turrets, we're gonna need gears, we're gonna need magnets and these circuits. So how do I approach this problem now? Yes, I can move that one away. Place this over here. Okay, research done, very good. I'm gonna limit this to like maybe 2 slots for now, at least. There we go. And then I'll have to do the same thing for magnets. So magnets are being outputted directly to there. And is that it? And there. Not outputting them to any belt. That's suboptimal. Okay. Now, I could just snap the logistic distributor up here, but that's not gonna be reliable enough. I'm not very happy with that option. Okay, I'm fine. This is great. This is completely acceptable. Okay, so let's just place this one over here. Let's set up this like this. And now we just say this and feed it with drones. There we go. Excellent. We have 3 turrets that we need to repair already. That's fine for now. Okay. So the missing element now is gears. I'm not sure I'm actually crafting gears at any point yet. Circuits, magnets, engines. Don't think anything needs gears so far. This? No, no, nope. Yeah. So that means the gears end up actually in here, right? Yes, they do. Okay. That's not optimal, but we'll make it work somehow. It's not fun right now. Figuring out where to place everything in this mess of a base. Could go hard up there like that. That will give me another place here, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yes, this, and here we go. Let's connect you over here. This will be the filtered output, which will say take out all the gears. There we go. And a depot on top there. Not sure what this line is, but I can also flatten it. There we go. So the gears are gonna be outputted to, for now, I guess just this box. I can do it like this, since this can keep a buffer. So they have a bit of room to place assembler somewhere here later on and add that. Okay, so let's go like this and set it up like this. There we go. Excellent. Okay, now we have all the ingredients needed to build a turret in this system. I guess I can build this thing a bit outside, since we don't have the real estate for this on the inside of the base. Okay, so let's say like this. Then what I'm going to do is, if I would prefer if this was symmetrical, to be absolutely honest. This, and then output one there. Does this work now distance-wise? Okay. Okay. And I can set up these like that. And I'll say you are a requester. Oh, but I don't have enough bots now, that's the issue. I would need quite a lot more bots, for which I'll need those chips. Okay, I'll leave this blank for now, so that I can make a blueprint off of it and just reuse it more easily later on. And let's for now go check up on this place if we have any new processors. We do. Okay, great. The big problem with processors, I'm not researching them yet, I think, even. There we go, processors, is, well, just the volume of the inputs. So circuit boards and microcrystalline components, which require high purity silicon. That's essentially the issue. Also, we have 8 dead turrets at this point, so I will walk over and repair them. It would be also nice if I could afford another distributor. And then let's go with more bots. Right, I could conserve an energy a bit, go that the requesters don't have bots in them, but that would, I mean, if it's a mall item, it's not a problem. Otherwise, this would be quite problematic, since it would mean that all the output chests, so the supply chests, would have to carry the weight of the entire logistics burden. But since these are meant to be mall items, so not high volume ones, I think I can afford to do that. Maybe. Anything else? No. So, let's take that for fuel, let's take that for fuel, and that for fuel. Okay, so this place is repaired. Right, the issue I have is this. I can't filter these to not take out turrets. So what I'm thinking about is making a new one, the fourth one, have that one not collect actually loot and just rebuild. If I'm not mistaken, construction is the 60-meter one, so that thing would have to be really close already. I mean, most losses are there, so maybe it's gonna be fine. I'm not absolutely sure. Okay, so we're crafting it, almost done. There we go. Like this might be too far already. And let's try it like this. This, and we're gonna auto pickup. We wanna turn off. Think I turn it off. Yes, there we go. We turn it off. And now we want to limit this to a single slot. Place this thing on top here. And say turrets. I can give it a singular drone, since this will build a backlog of them. And I can even supply... No, that's not right. Turrets. Wait, I should check that I did select turrets here. Yes, I did. Okay, great. So this should now be able to rebuild turrets on its own, I think. Okay, so it has 18 turrets right now. I'll check on it later. So let's walk it down and finish building up that turret factory, make a blueprint out of it, and that should help a bit. How's the energy right now? 67 megawatts available. That's good. That's good. Okay. Right. I was also working on the implosion cannons to deal with the onslaught a bit better. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is this. I'll just place singular drones here. Hopefully the recipe will then also have singular... Oh no, I didn't wanna take that. Hopefully the blueprint will also then have singular drones, since that honestly would be enough. Okay, so we have these 4 going in and this one going out. These are set to request, and this one will be a provider. There we go. Okay, excellent. Let's now quickly wait. I did not research blueprints yet. Okay. 100. No, I'm not gonna do it. I did everything else with automated data. I will do this one without as well. Okay, so let's go. Let's queue it up. Here we go. Let's go back to technologies. Let's say no to this, and then go to the next one, titanium. No to titanium and queue it up again. Let's go to processor. No to processor and queue it up again. No to hydrogen fuel cells and queue it up again. And thruster as well. There. Okay. Now let's just quickly grab the needed components so I can do the research quickly. I'm going the wrong way, of course. So this now means that we'll research the blueprints. I'll make this blueprint quickly and then I can automate construction of turrets, so that theoretically the defensive perimeter should then be completely hands off. and I can focus even more on actually expanding the increasing research speed, stuff like that. Okay, so let's just quickly weigh this out. Now power out at afterwards. I don't want to have power be part of the recipe. Okay, this will take still a bit. Let's see how's this place doing. Can I mouse over and see? 14 turrets. So 4 turrets we lost, but they were rebuilt. Okay. So like a turret per minute, a turret per 2 minutes, 2 turrets per minute maybe is the needed rate, I think. Okay. There, and it's being rebuilt. Excellent. Okay, we still have a bit left with the research. I'll go grab some more processors in the meantime. Those won't hurt. Really not a lot of them, yeah. What I'll actually also do is grab the silicon and start crafting these components like a madman. Since I believe I will need a lot of them as soon as I get processors operational. And it is also just essentially a conservation method, so a space conservation method. Okay. Let's see how many more we can make. This. Okay. I'll send the last silicon back there. I'll take this processor. Yeah. 35 research levels left. I hope this will be done soon. Afterwards, I need to start then making the super magnetic rings. Because with those, I can then work on the new turrets. Where was it? The implosion cannon. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, only the turrets need them. Okay, then I don't even need to automate that quite yet. And making these shells should not be that big of an issue, I think. Okay. Which does mean, however, I need a third super long line to the outpost. Leave it like that. Still not sure how exactly the battlefield analysis based drones work in regards to this. Here we go. Okay, so let's copy this. Let's call it logistics factory. 4 in, 1 out. Thumbnail. There we go. And I don't know. This one makes the most sense. There, save blueprint. Oh, I already have blueprints from other games here. Okay. Very good. Now let's just paste another one there. Even though I don't have the stuff needed, but just see. Okay, so I can say now I want this turret to be built here. I want... Oh, there's one big problem. I forgot. I forgot to limit all the boxes. So yeah, we'll need to redo the recipe. So the blueprint, I mean, of course. So let's limit this to... By default, everything should be limited to 1. Since otherwise this could be quite problematic. There we go. There we go. Bye-bye. And there we go. Okay. Let's try this again. 4 in logistics. 4 in logi, and let's set up this thing, save blueprint. Oh, which one is? This is the wrong one. I need to remove this one. Okay. Okay, now I can say I want this to build turrets. Quickly do this and gears, and I forgot what else. Energy circuits and magnets. Go. And this, I think, can now guess what it should be doing. And I can do it like this. Excellent. Once this is built, this is potentially operational now. I'll drop some of the stuff in to clear my inventory. Okay, great. Turn this off again. So, just a moment. There we go. 9 turrets left. Now we'll see what happens over time. This means we lost another one there. So we're at 8 turrets right now there. We'll see if this thing can now outproduce turrets compared to how fast we're losing them. I will also at the same time definitely need to set up a system here to automatically make new gears. So for that we're gonna need a assembler somewhere nearby. Right there. Okay, how do I now approach this? And so right now we need to split this somehow. How do I approach this? Oh, line goes there. I guess what I can just do is that, cut the line there, and hope I can fit a split. Of course yeah. This is the amount of space available here is causing some issues. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. And the upper one, I need to route back to there some. Right, I can actually go over this side. There we go. Okay, great. And we're gonna say we want gears to be produced here, and we want this there. Yeah. This should be fine now. I'm missing a counter for how many of something was produced in the building already. It's quite a niche thing to have, but it does come in handy every so often. Anyhow, we're at 8 turrets now. It could be the system is working. I'm not yet sure though. I'm also missing the output for this to here. There we go. Yeah, great. But technically I don't need those anymore. I can still keep a couple just in case things go wrong. Okay, great. This is getting better and better. Excellent. Okay, so 1 minute and a half left for belt number 3, which I don't need them on their own. I need the belts to go for planetary logistics systems. Wait. This has only belt number 2. This is belt number 3. Okay. Then we want this, and for that we again need some more research. Okay. Okay. So we are limited with blue right now. So I will need more than a single assembling machine per item now, probably. Okay, great. I'll end this episode here, and I'll be back with the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.